Your question with regards to the high level of illegal trade in other countries apart from Botswana is that I'm not aware of the numbers or the weights of illegal trade that takes place. I suppose your question really is talking about Appendix 1 and Appendix 2, or downgrading from Appendix 1 to Appendix 2. Whether we're on Appendix 1 or 2 is neither here nor there. I think most importantly is that countries who have elephant population, who have ivory in their stocks, and it's not ivory from endangered elephants. It's ivory collected from elephants that have died a natural death, or it's ivory that comes from rogue animals that have had to be destroyed. And my understanding in the case of countries like Botswana, countries like Zambia, like Tanzania, is that it's that ivory that they wish to sell. You will recall that in previous meetings it was agreed that certain countries, Botswana being one of them, Zambia being one of them, if certain conditions were met, and those conditions were met, they would be able to sell off a certain amount of their ivory. Now I go back to the question or the answer I gave earlier, is that it doesn't make sense to take your ivory and throw it down a pit or go and burn it when you can use the money from that ivory to protect that very same species. And that leads me to your next question. The next question is that will Botswana provide financial assistance to those countries to help them protect their elephants from poaching pressure? First and foremost, I believe it's within those countries' power to ensure that there is no poaching. Whether they have sufficient funds, certainly from Botswana's perspective, one of the reasons why we wish to sell our ivory that is not being illegally culled or illegally got, is to be able to use that fund in enabling the wildlife departments or governments to further the object of sustainable wildlife preservation, be it anti-poaching, be it providing water holes, whatever the case may be. So I believe that where certain species have been poached, sometimes it is within those countries' control, and they should be the ones who should be ensuring that people look after that animal. With regards to the elephant, Botswana has, and I think you spoke about it yesterday, we have consistently said that we will give away any elephant in Botswana to any country if they're going to be wishing to increase their numbers. What we don't have is the funds to pay for the capture and transportation of those animals. But if there are any organizations who would want to help those countries that you mentioned, then we have no problem in ensuring that they are given any elephant they may wish.
Roy, thank you very much on behalf of the readers of Safaritalk. Thank you.
Thank you very much.